Okay, next I'm going to draw the isometric view of my, let's see, my black piece. And I'm probably going to go through this one a little faster. Yeah, filled in a lot of details with my brown piece over here. And now, of course, to prevent you from having to sit in front of the video screen forever, we're going to draw out those black pieces rather quickly. But this is the base of my black piece. It is 4 units or 2 cubes wide. Alright, and then it goes up. I know it goes up at least 1 cube, and then there's a cube sitting on top. So I'm going to go up another 2 cubes. Then there's another piece that sticks out to the side, and that is going to be 1 cube, or let's say there are 2 units again. Alright, so kind of fill out the outside shape of that. And then on top of this one, and here's where I start again having to sort of try to see what I'm doing, fill in some more detail lines here. There we go. Alright, and then that other cube that sits right on top. And I see that I'm going to have to go ahead and fill out some more detail so I can see what I'm doing. And these shapes, they kind of put themselves together in your mind. There's no way that I could tell you to look at them so that you can interpret them properly. It just comes from practice. And okay, so now these are starting to come together in my mind. And I have made a mistake. This piece should not be way up there. Okay, so that piece should actually be down here. And that's that piece right there sticking out from the side. Alright, so I've got that. Now I'm going to go to the top tier for my other 2 pieces, other 2 cubes that are attached to this. Okay, and I know it's going to be 1 cube tall, so I'm going to use my designated scale of 2 units per cube. Okay, and that makes that cube that sits on top. And then there's 2 cubes here. This is one of those cubes. This is that middle cube. Okay, right here. So I need to draw this cube, which is going to come out this way. Alright, so there we are, and I can erase some lines because I don't need those. And it just helps us see the part a lot better. Okay, now there is that, my black puzzle piece. I'll put a line here so I can see that elbow joint. There we go. And I don't necessarily need that line. Okay, again, you can do some shading. And this is the side that no light gets to, and not much light gets here either. And if I wanted to, I could shade it a little bit lighter than I'm shading these to help us see that. And I'm just putting more distance between my very poorly created hash marks here. Okay, so you kind of see the difference between those 2 sides. Alright, and then of course next we color that. And one other thing you can do is you could use colored pencils. I have used colored pencils before. And especially with this black color, everything's just going to sort of fade together. So I would probably suggest really that you use colored pencils and not markers. Don't mean to mislead anyone with this shape right here.